Welcome to Unilag TV News. I am Vina Peters. We begin with stories from the home front. As part of activities marking this year's International Customer Service Week, the Quality Assurance and Servicom Unit, Vice Chancellor's Office, University of Lagos, has honored some teaching and non-teaching staff who distinguished themselves in teaching and research and for excellence in service delivery, as this is meant to motivate other staffs to improve the quality of their service. To more education stories, the recently appointed Commissioner for Education in Edo State, Dr. Joan Oviawe, has expressed her readiness to push the frontier of education sector reform. This is progress happening in Edo State. This particular message is for those who are one way or the other challenged and need a little push. In an interview conducted by Unilag TV with Great Nko, who suffered a third-degree burn in a domestic fire accident at the age of 1 year and 3 months, went through stigmatization, studied industrial design and graduated from FUTA, tells us how he was able to build self-confidence and soar amidst all odds.
Okay, so growing up, it wasn't always easy. You enter a place, everybody knows you're there. You really can't even hide because you literally stand out. So that's how it was for me. Even getting into primary school, there were certain schools I couldn't go to because the parents were like, oh, your son is this, like he's scaring our children, before I actually got into primary school. But yeah, it's been, it was very interesting. But at some point, like when I started growing older, I just realized it's nothing but opinions. And then what I choose to do with the opinions is up to me. So I can let it break me down, or I could just look at it as, oh, it's a random person, he has his opinion. And then I move. And then growing up, I started being more conscious of how I looked. So I started hitting the gym, I started wearing clothes that fit me better. So I built the confidence because I know one way or the other I'm going to be outside. So how do I want people to see me? Do they just want to look at the boy that, oh, he has buns, or, okay, he has buns, but he's dressed well, he looks good. So over time, that really aided some of it. Life has a lot of hurdles, and a lot of things are going to come at your way. And it never gets easier. You only get stronger.
And now to the world of entertainment. CK's global smash hit Love Wantinti has moved up 15 places to number 35 on the Billboard 200 compared to where it was sitting at number 50 1 week earlier. Well done, CK. Meanwhile, Chloe has confirmed that she underwent body enhancement surgery in 2020, and she said it is only poor people who have the mindset of not undergoing a cosmetic surgery. I wonder how true that is. And finally, guys, Kathy from BB Ninja Season 4 has interceded on behalf of a social media user who implied her child is ugly. She also says women pass through a lot of challenges and do so in silence because they feel when they share their challenges, others will feel offended and even tag them with several negative names. I don't know, guys, should we now then die in silence? And that ends the news bulletin on Unilag TV. Many thanks for watching. I am Vina Peters. Good evening.